Hi students, welcome to our physics class. In this class I am going to explain a new topic that is about force. What is force? A push or pull. A push or pull act on a body is called a force. Effects of force. Here, due to force, there are some effects taken place on the bodies. Here, see first one. Change the state of the body means if the body is rest, you can change its state as motion. If the body is always already in motion, then we can change it into rest. By applying force, we can change the state of the body. Rest to motion means a body rest. By applying force, we can make into motion. By applying force, if the body is in motion, you can bring into rest. Another one, change the direction of the body. By applying force on any body, we can change the direction of the body. Example, a bowler throw a ball to the batsman, then batsman apply force and change the direction of the ball. Or shuttlecock, by applying force we can change the direction of the shuttlecock to return. So such a way we can change the direction of the body. One more example, by applying force we can change the direction of the football. So this is the way change the direction of the body by applying force. Next one, change the shape of the body. By applying force we can change the shape of the body. Example, by applying force on any sheet we can mold into required shapes. Metal sheets, by applying force we can mold them into required shapes. We can say good example, change the shape of the body and change the size of the body. We also can change the size of the body by, for example, by squeezing the sponge we can change the size of the body. By pressing the clay we can change the size of the body. So this is the example for change the size of the body by applying force. These are the effects taken place on any body due to the force. Rest to motion or motion to rest, that is called change the state of the body. Change the direction of the body, change the shape of the body, change the size of the body. These are the effects of force. Now, kinds of force. Force is classified into two types. One is contact force and another one is a non-contact force. You know that some force act by contacting objects. So they are called contacting force. Force applied by physically contacting is called contacting force. Contact force, example, muscular force. Pulling cord, pushing vehicle or pushing cycle or kicking the ball, carrying the bag, then horse pulled the cart. These different ways by using muscles. First one, muscular force. By using muscles, we apply force on any body to change its shape or state or whatever you want to change. That is called muscular force. By using muscles, we use force on the body by touching, contacting them, are called muscular force. That is contact force. Example. Second one, frictional force. You know that frictional force. What is the definition of frictional force? Force acted by the surface on its contacting body against its movement. Force acted by a surface on its contacting body against, this force is against to the its movement of the body. Example, when we kick the ball rotates on the ground up to some distance and finally stops because of force acted by the surface of the ground on the ball against to its movement. The ball will stop at certain distance, will not continue unless you apply force again. That is example for frictional force. Once again, frictional force definition: force acted by a surface on its contacting body and against to its movement is called frictional force. This is also contact force. Example. Next one, normal force. A normal force means force act perpendicularly on the body and it is against to the gravity. All the objects in the universe towards the gravity. By applying force, we can lift the body or against to the gravity. So is called normal force. For example, table. Take a table and keep a book on the table. The book stayed on the table and comes to rest, not fall down, because of normal force acted by the table. And lifting the weight by hand, also example for normal force. That means you are acting against to the gravity. Lifting is nothing but acting against to the gravity of the gravity force. So that is also example for normal force. A force act against to the gravity is called normal force. Generally, normal force is nothing but a perpendicular force act on the body. That is, we are acting on the body perpendicularly against to the gravity. Called normal force. Tension force on string. For example, suspend any weight on the string. A string is supported to any top and suspend a weight on the string, then string will stretch. The stretching of string is called tension force. Stretching of the string because of weights, string will stretch. The force acting on the string is called tension. This is also example for contact force. Now, non-contact force. Force act on any body without physical contacting is called non-contact force. Example, without physical contact, there are some objects apply force without physically contacts. You see magnetic force. Magnets apply force on surrounding metallic bodies without contacting, without touching them. Due to magnetic field, it attracts them. So that is called field force, also called as non-contact force. Magnetic force example. Next, gravitational force. Apple fall down. When you throw apple or any objects, when you throw the ball, finally it comes to ground. Though you throw up, again comes to down ground because of gravitation. So without touching, without contacting, a pull act by the earth on the objects is called gravitational force. Electrostatic force. This is one type of force. Due to continuous rubbing of objects, due to transfer of electrons, the bodies gain some kind of charges called electrostatic force. Some examples we are going to discuss about contact force. Muscular force. Pulling a cord, pushing a box, anything by applying muscles. By using muscles, we can apply force on any body is called muscular force. Frictional force. For example, cycle wheel. Until you apply force, it is moving forward. When you don't apply force, that means when you don't apply force on the pedal, what will happen? The cycle tire comes to rest after some time because There is a force acted by the surface, ground, on the wheel against its movement is called friction. A ball, football, kick the football. After some time, it will come to rest. The football moves on the ground. After some time, it comes to rest because of force acted by the ground on the ball. And it is against to the movement of the ball. That is called frictional force. These are example for contact force. Normal force. When you lift your body, any object when you lift with the hand that is against to the gravity is called normal force. Force acting on the body is called normal force. Next, this is also contact force. Tension. Tension means a force act on the string due to weight, hanging weight. The string will stretch. The stretching of string is called tension. That means force acting on the string is called tension. This is also example for contact force. Now about non-contacting force. Example for non-contacting. Magnet attracts the metallic parts, metallic bodies without touching them. Due to field, magnetic field, in the field whatever you place, metallic parts, metallic bodies will attract by the magnet. This type of force is called non-contact force. This is example for non-contact force or field force. Now another example. A apple, when you cut the apple from the tree, it will always fall down only, will not go up. That is due to a force, pulling force acted by the earth on the apple. A ball, throw a ball, finally it comes to ground or fall down on the ground because of gravitational force. This is also example for non-contacting force. Without touching the body, it pulls down. So by the earth is called gravitational force. This is also example for field force or non-contacting force. Electrostatic force. Continuously rubbing on the objects due to transfer of electrons, the bodies gain charges and exhibit force is called electrostatic force. Electrostatic force. Example: continuously combing. Use comb and continuously combing our hair. Sorry. Due to transfer of electrons, comb gain one kind of charge. The same comb, when you keep it on air particles or small white paper, pieces of white papers, then it will attract, comb will attract. Due to continuously rubbing or continuously combing, the comb gain one kind of charge. And one more example. Take a silk cloth and rub continuously to the balloon. Then balloon and silk cloth both gain energies, some kind of charges. Balloon gain charge and cloth also gain charge. If you rub two balloons with cloth and bring together, then we can see repulsive force between the balloons. Means balloons gain charges because of rubbing with cloth continuously. Balloon gain one kind of a charge. This type of force is called electrostatic force. We also can see in our daily life, in our we can see clouds continuously moving in the atmosphere gain charges. This is also example for electrostatic force. Finally, about force, when we discuss about force, we also discuss about free body diagram. What is free body diagram? Different force act on a body, shows on a body. Different forces act on a body, shows by the diagram, is called free body diagram. You see, a car, moving car, engine force is towards one side, and friction force acted by the surface is against to motion of the car. Friction force by the surface or ground or road against to the engine force is called friction force, and engine force is one direction. Friction force by the surface is opposite to the engine force. And see here, the weight of the car is towards the ground. Due to gravity, weight of the car is always towards the gravity. And the surface act on the body. The surface, hard surface, force act against to the gravity on the tires. That is why car will not sink into the ground. So the hardness of the surface act on the car against to the gravity is called normal force. The weight of the body towards the gravity is called gravitational force. Normal force against to the act by the surface against to the gravity. So that is why car will not sink into the ground. With the hard surface, if you place the car on the hard surface, then surface act against to the gravity on the body. That is called normal force. So we can see different forces. We can show that different forces act on a body. This diagram is called free body diagram about force. Thank you for watching.